Here with Lamar Jackson, the quarterback of the Baltimore Ravens. And Lamar, I wonder, after having been away from like in-person people all year last year, what's the big highlight for you coming back to a little bit more normal training camp?
Just getting back with my guys, getting back, seeing the fans that was here during camp and stuff like that. You know, we didn't really have that type of energy last year because we were so, I wouldn't say together, but it was just like the bubble, like the NBA bubble kind of. You know, we couldn't really be around the fans. We couldn't see those guys cheering for us, cheering us on when we scored touchdowns and stuff like that. So it was great to be back and have everything back to, you know, how it was, how it's supposed to be.
What did you do this off-season to become a better quarterback?
Just, you know, work on everything. You know, like I always say, just keep getting better at the small things, whether it's footwork, pushing the ball outside, pushing the ball more downfield, stuff like that. That's all, really.
Is there something that you can isolate or think about that you can play better late in seasons, in January, in the playoffs? Are there things that you look at, you say, I want to do X, Y, and Z better?
Everything. You know, I feel like the more I can do, the less pressure our guys have, my guys have. So I just want to do each and everything I can do to make those guys' job a lot easier. And it's the same thing for them because I know they do the same thing for me. So that's all, just everything.
Your division has gotten stronger with Cleveland improving the way it has. Joe Burrow now in Cincinnati, who knows? But I was at the Steelers the other night, and I'm watching them, and I'm saying, the Steelers and Ravens are always going to be good. Mm-hmm. So what is it about those two franchises that it always seems like they're going to be good, and the rivalry has been so good?
Both franchises want to win. You know, I say they know how to pick their guys because each and every time, you know, they're always top guys in top 100, winning awards and stuff like that. So same thing that goes on here, same thing pretty much goes on there. You know, they want to win. Two winning franchises, that's all.
You have some newness on your offensive line. Alejandro Villanueva actually coming over from the Steelers. How do you look at his insertion on the line, and what's it been like being around him so far?
Man, you know, he picked up a big drip left off. We had him, you know, leave, go to the Chiefs, stuff like that. And he came in and fit right in. You know, he's doing a pretty good job. We're going to have to see when the season comes, when the real season comes, you know, see how he performs. And I'll probably have my answer then. He's doing a pretty good job right now.
Yeah.
Good job, great job.
Your situation as far as your contract goes kind of takes over for Dak Prescott, that for about 2 years everybody was talking about that. Is it hard for you to not think about your contract when you're out playing?
No, because I'm playing. You know, I'm doing something I love to do, so I really don't put that on my mind. That's all.
What's the key to your offense being great this year, do you think?
Just scoring points. The more points we score, the greater we be.
J.K. Dobbins, when I'm talking to him, I get the impression of a guy who he wants the ball a lot, as every running back does. Tell me about him and what it's been like to add him to your offense.
Very explosive guy. He can catch the ball coming out the backfield. Great route runner. Man, he's elusive in the field, open field with one-on-one matchups. Him and Gus do a great job at running the ball, to be honest. You know, both of those guys have won the ball, so can't take nothing away from Gus the Bus. But, man, he's a great back, all-around back. You know, we'll see a lot of them this year.
Last thing, when you look at this team this year, what gives you hope that you guys can be playing deep into January?
Man, we flying around. Our defense is flying around. Those guys doing a great job. Our receivers doing what they can do, getting open, catching the ball. I just like us all around. Even special teams, they flying around. They doing their thing, tuck kicking great field goals. And, you know, I just feel like all around our team, just one unit is doing a pretty good job right now. So when the season comes, we'll see. You know, I'm going to hype us up too much or anything like that. You're just going to see when we play in Las Vegas.
Hey, good luck this year. Thanks.
Appreciate you, Mr. Peter.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.